Cal State East Bay, coming off a loss in the first round of the 2022 CCAA Volleyball Tournament. I'm joined by head coach Kim Lambert. On her right, we have Lexi Pagani, and on her left, Kara Green. Coach, just take us through your thoughts on today's match.
Today's match was a tough one. I think Sonoma State made some adjustments today that they hadn't made in last Thursday's match. So they did a nice job prepping. And I think, for us today, this is a big match for us to get to the tournament. That was our goal that we set back in February of last year. So, we were excited for it, but definitely a tough match to come into for our young team.
Well, let me talk a little bit about that one. Kara, just talk to me about the way this is the playoffs. We know that you guys are fighting for regionals, everything else like that too. Just talk about the fight you guys had out there today. You guys did not go down easy. You guys gave them everything you can handle. Tell me about the heart of this team.
I think we're just a strong team. We don't go down without a fight. We have great energy, and that's usually what we build off of. So I feel like today we kind of lacked a little bit of energy, but that's okay. We just have to build on that. We're coming back next season strong, and I just feel like we just have to keep fighting and just stay together and stay as a team. So.
Lexi, talk to me about that one. Coach talked about this was a goal you guys had set for the year. You guys were able to achieve that goal. But what is success you had this year? What does that help you believe in for next year, and maybe what goals you guys can set in the future?
Honestly, I think it all started in the spring. We've been working so hard. We have such a young team, and that was our goal, and we got it this year. So I think we're going to be training in the spring. We're going to be working really hard, and I think that it will be successful going into the next season.
So when you come off a loss like this, obviously there might be moments of emotion or something, but does this one make you upset, or does it just make you more hungry?
A little bit of both, just because I know this is a very special team, and we just love playing together, and we're going to come back next spring wanting more, though. So
we like that.
Yeah.
Lexi, you basically set up the next question for your coach. Coach, we know you've had multiple teams, you've had other years in the past with success, but what made this year's 2022 Pioneers team special, and what will you remember when you look back on this team in the future?
I think this team started day one back in August as one, which is something that we haven't had in the past. Freshmen on our team weren't freshmen from the start. These two are our captains, and they've led this team, and they've been really buying in to exactly what we've been doing, and so the team respects them because they not only eloquently get them to lead, they demonstrate the tough work on a day-to-day basis. They're leading by example. They're setting the road for the rest of the individuals that are, on board to do that. And so I think that when you have that type of chemistry, there's matches that we go into that, it's a mindset thing that the whole team has. And everybody really played their role to the best of their ability all season long. I think, the wheels started to fall off for us a little bit with some injuries, and so it made it tough for them to really go as far as we could have. But nonetheless, I think that they've learned some really, really valuable lessons that are going to be so impactful for us to utilize and go back to for the spring, and really set some higher goals, because we have high standards for these athletes, and they not only meet them, they beat them. So I respect that and love working with them, and I feel really privileged to have the opportunity to be with them every day and get the trust and the buy-in from them. So looking forward to where this team is going to continue to go, and leading by these two girls here.
And it sounds like you have a hungry team, so it should be a very fun off season for you. We look forward to having you back here again next year.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.